Sheikh Mansour hasn't a worry in the world. The Manchester City owner has amassed a £17 billion fortune, mainly thanks to his booming international petroleum investment company. News Group Newspapers Limited. Sheikh Mansour has seen his Manchester City investment reap the rewards. He's Deputy Prime Minister of his native United Arab Emirates, Minister of Presidential Affairs, as well as member of the ruling family of Abu Dhabi. The 47-year-old Sheikh is even buddies with Richard Branson, owning a large stake in the British entrepreneur's Virgin Galactic spaceship company. Swansea for Manchester City. David Silva double help Citizens to 15th league win on the trot, and if that's not enough, his Premier League team are bossing English football at the moment. They could even add a Champions League crown to their trophy cabinet this season, which would make Mansour's investment seem sound. Sheikh Mansour has given Man City boss Pep Guardiola a fortune to invest, but who is Mansour and what does he spend his money on? Let us invite you into his world of wealth, including a £400 million yacht he let one of Hollywood's biggest movie stars borrow. His football teams. When you're a billionaire, buying into sports franchises is the done thing. In 2008, Sheikh Mansour bought Man City with his Abu Dhabi United group for £210 million and has ensured the Citizens buy the best talent in the world. Manchester City FC. Getty. Sheikh Mansour bought Man City in 2008 for £210 million, but the Sheikh is a shrewd businessman and doesn't throw his money away. In fact, the day City signed Gareth Barry for £12 million from Aston Villa, he also made a $1.4 billion profit selling a stake in Barclays he bought months earlier. Mansour launched a second team in the MLS in New York in 2013, luring Frank Lampard and David Villa to New York City FC in recent years. Frank Lampard was lured to New York City by Sheikh Mansour's money, and he expanded his City Football Group portfolio with the acquisition of Aussie football team Melbourne City FC. In 2014, Real Madrid's recent World Club Cup opponents, Al Jazeera SCC, are also owned by Mansour, where he is also chairman. Mansour is chairman of Al Jazeera, who played against Real Madrid in the World Club Cup. Al Jazeera 12 Real Madrid. Gareth Bale gets winner on return as UAE League champions give Los Blancos huge test. The yacht. Looking at Mansour's prized yacht is enough to make your eyes water, with tears of joy and wonder. The Topaz super yacht is said to be worth £400 million, the fifth largest super yacht in the world. It's an absolute beast. Named Topaz, the vessel is a 482 feet and was custom-built in Germany by Lorsen Yachts and designed by Tim Haywood in 2012. It has 8 floors, 2 helipads, 3 swimming pools, a gym, jacuzzi and even a cinema. The Topaz boasts 2 helipads, 3 swimming pools and a cinema. Right before Brazil kicked off their 2014 World Cup campaign, Leo DiCaprio was spotted hosting a party for 21 of his pals on the Topaz. Mansour loaned it to the Oscar-winning actor, who soaked up the carnival atmosphere in Sao Paulo with his mates. Now, that's not a bad number to have on speed dial. Leo DiCaprio partied on the Topaz during the 2014 World Cup. Recently it was reported that Mansour had to refuel his yacht when he docked at Marmaris port in Turkey. It was said to have cost him £380,000 to fill up the 730,000-litre tank, and that took 5 hours. His cars. Mansour owns a 5% stake in Ferrari, which he bought in 2005 with the idea of bringing Formula One to the United Arab Emirates. Mansour owns a 5% stake in Ferrari, as well as this Enzo. His £91 million investment worked, and ever since 2009, the world's leading drivers have gone to Abu Dhabi for their annual Grand Prix. Alongside Ferrari, Mansour has a 9.1% stake. Daimler AG. They own Mercedes. Sheikh's Mercedes McLaren is worth £350,000. He also has or had owned a fleet of the world's most astonishing cars. In his collection, he's had a Mercedes McLaren £350,000, a Lamborghini Reventon £840,000, and a Ferrari Enzo £2.5 million. Like Floyd Mayweather, Mansour also loves Bugatti Veyron and has 5 of them starting with a value of £1.1 million. Like Floyd Mayweather, Sheikh Mansour loves a Bugatti Veyron supercar to top off his exquisite collection. He has a Porsche 911 GT1, which is worth around £3 million. After all, Mr. Mansour is a petrol head. Sheikh Mansour owns a Porsche worth around £3 million. The mansions. Being a member of the Abu Dhabi royal family allows you certain privileges, including your own palace. Sheikh Mansour is part of the Al Nahyan family, who have a huge residence in the city. Private functions for political leaders, including Barack Obama, have been organized there. Back in 2016, Mansour reportedly snapped up a £42 million, 20,000-acre Spanish villa in southwest Spain. Sheikh Mansour reportedly snapped a Spanish villa for £42 million. The private property, called Los Quintos de San Martin, is near the small village of Valencia de los Torres. Mansour and his family have been known to stay at the hotel they own called the Emirates Palace. Emirates Palace has been universally described as the best hotel in the world. Opened in 2005 for a cost of £2.2 million, it's been described as the world's only real 7-star hotel. There are 394 rooms, including 92 suites and 22 residential suites, which are mostly furnished in gold and marble. Sheikh Mansour has his own penthouse suite in the Emirates Palace. Mansour is said to take advantage of the penthouse floor, which boasts 6 ruler's suites that are reserved exclusively for dignitaries. Fun fact: the Fast and Furious 7 film was partly shot there too. The rooms in the Emirates Palace boast real gold features and lots of marble. His other interests: nice homes, cars, hotels and football aren't the only things that make Mansour tick. Educated at Santa Barbara College in California, USA, he has investments in around 50 companies worldwide. Sheikh Mansour owns shares in Virgin Galactic and is pals with Richard Branson. One of his ventures includes the commercial spacecraft group, Virgin Galactic, with Richard Branson. He is also chairman of the Emirates Horse Racing Authority, boss of Sky News Arabia and patron of the Zayed annual half-marathon. Sheikh Mansour could launch a football team in space. Getting personal. The Sheikh keeps his personal life, well, personal. But we do know he has 2 wives and 6 children. He first married Sheikha Alia bint Mohammed bin Buti Al Hamd in the mid-1990s. They had 1 son together. Cargo Cristiano Ronaldo, Floyd Mayweather, John Cena or David Beckham, who has the most expensive car collection? Mansour then married Manal bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, his second cousin once removed. She's a powerful woman in her own right, being president of the Dubai Women Establishment. She has 2 daughters and 3 sons by Mansour. And one more thing. Manchester City looks safe with Sheikh Mansour at the helm. If you think having around £17 billion in your bank account isn't bad, wait till you hear how much he stands to inherit. The Al Nahyan family's wealth is believed to be worth somewhere in the region of £560 billion. Sheikh Mansour stands to inherit a fortune estimated at around £560 billion. However, that said, it's an inheritance he must share with his 5 full brothers. But that said, with Mansour at the helm, Man City's future certainly looks rosy. Full Saturday Premier League preview including Arsenal v Newcastle and Man City v Tottenham.